All right, so we're on the 110 practice. So again, notice with the order of operations, gotta have the step-by-step here, okay? So with order of operations, we're looking at parentheses, exponents, multiply, divide, left to right. It's a D. And then add and subtract left to right. Okay, so here we have a parentheses. 1 plus 3 is 4 plus 7 is 11. And then we're going to rewrite the rest of the problem. Okay, next we have an exponent. Okay, 11 to the second power is 11 times 11, right? Which equals 121. Okay, so now we have 3 times 121, all right? And then minus 102. So 121 times 3, you should get 363 on that one, minus 102, and that would be 261. So that is the first one. Okay. Next, we have 11 plus 6 to the third power divided by 9 minus 8 times 4. So here we have a parentheses. Within the parentheses, the next one is an exponent. So 6 to the third power means 6 times 6 times 6, which is 36 times 6, which is 216. Okay. I would probably recommend you come over to the side and do something of that nature. Okay, because it's best to keep this work right here in the little pyramid form. That's minus 8 times 4. Okay, now 9 into 216. 9 times 2 is 18. All right, 6. 9 times 4 is 36. So that's 24. So that's 24. 11 plus 24 minus 8 times 4. Now, be careful with the order of operations. We have adding and subtracting, but here we have multiplying. So that needs to be next. That's 32. So 11 plus 24 minus 32. Add and subtract left to right. That's 35. Oops. 35 minus 32 is 3. Okay, so that's B. All right, C, we have a parentheses right here. So 12 minus 4 is 8. Recopy the problem. Next, we have an exponent. So we have this guy right here, 9 squared. 9 times 9 is 81. Okay, now our next thing is going to be this multiplying. We're still in multiplying stuff. So that's 56. 7 plus 56 plus 81. So that's going to be 81, 56, 7. 7 and 7 is 14. 1 and 8 is 9 and 5 is 14. So 144. All right, D, we have a parentheses with a bunch going on inside that we need to do. First, 7 squared. So 7 times 7 is 49. Times 10 minus 3 in the parentheses. And then 20 divided by 2 plus on the outside. So 49 times 10 is 490 minus 3. Recopy the rest of the problem. All right, now, oh, sorry, that's still in parentheses. So that needs to come first. That's 487. So 20 divided by 2 plus 487. 20 divided by 2 is 10. All right, so the division needs to come next. Plus 487 equals 497. All right, so that's D. All right, now we have a parentheses right here, then it's got an exponent. So 12 minus 4 is 8. We're going to need to do 8 to the second power next. So 8 plus 2 times, right? So then 8 to the second power is 64. 8 times 8 is 64 times 2, 8 plus, right? 64 times 2 is 128. 8 plus, okay? So that's 136, 141. All right, F. We have another parentheses we need to do first. Then we need to square it, or second power. So we have 15 to the second power minus 7 times 10 plus 12. So that's 15 times 15 is 15 squared. That's 225. So 225 minus 7 times 10 plus 12. So we should next notice that we need to do the 7 times 10, which is 70. 225 minus 70 plus 12. Now remember, the add and subtract is the same step, so we go left to right here. So 225 minus 70 is going to be 155. Okay, plus 12 is 167. Okay. Next, we have G. Two more. Okay, so G, we have 12 squared divided by 1 plus 5 minus 12 divided by 3. So we have two relatively simple parentheses. So I'm going to do both of these on the same one here. Okay, if you notice, just the 12 divided by 3 is 4, and the 1 plus 5 is 6. They're both in the parentheses. Okay, so 12 squared divided by, okay, so 12 squared is 12 times 12, 144, not 24, divided by 6 minus 4. So 6 into 144. 6 times 2 is 12. And then 6 times 4 is 24. So that's 24 minus 4 is 20. And last but not least, on H, we have a big parenthesis. So we have 9 to the third power minus 11 plus 3 divided by 7. So 9 to the third power means 9 times 9 times 9. 81 times 9. So 81 times 9 is going to be 729. So we have 729 minus 11 plus 3. And then we're going to divide all that by 7. So that's going to be 718, 721 divided by 7. So 7 into 721. 7 times 1 is 7. Now here's a little one where people make some mistakes. 7 goes into 2 0 times. You can write that 0 there. Pretty common error there. And 7 times 3 is 21. Okay. All right. So make sure that you have the work shown in a very similar manner that I do. Make sure you get your full credit for this and get it turned in.